no way. 116 to 112.
I'm not open then, completely. Every round on the front run there. I swear to God, I run it back with 3 rounds. Boss the blade front foot all night, I work. I'll tell you what it is, you're not getting nothing in these countries. Guys, look cameras.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
Tyson Fury just has a bruised ego. It's hard for him to accept that he lost to somebody like Usyk because he feel he's not supposed to. And in the classic world of boxing, no, he's not supposed to, but he did. And that's hard for him to accept. And it's still interesting to me that some people actually believe that he won. You know, still. That's, I can't say that's amazing. It's boxing at the end of the day. But to me, if you feel like you won the fight, you wouldn't be questioning if you're going to box again or not. You know, to me, it'll look worse if you stop boxing after this loss. Not only did he beat you, he hurt your feelings and made you cry and go home and retire. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You know, so to me, if you really want to prove stuff like this was a fluke, I mean, it's not like he didn't get gifts. You know, there's controversy with the Francis Ngannou fight. Oh, to mention, by the way, he wants a rematch. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing new, but you know, he should have been sharpening up his tools then, but the way he went about the fight, he wasn't going to win. Not like that, not with a fighter like that. You know, and it just blows my mind. You have all these people with boxing knowledge and boxing IQ. How did you not know that basic thing? You know, Usyk's going to give you problem off volume alone. Alone. Don't even get me started the fact that he never stays still. But off volume alone, you're going to have to match that up. And his biggest weakness, you couldn't take advantage of. Nobody can. Well, I'm not saying nobody can. Nobody has it. You know what I'm saying? Daniel hit on that button. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe if he fights him, he knows exactly what he has to do. You know, and why you wouldn't invest in a person's biggest weakness to try to win, whatever and whatnot. But people saying Fury's trunks was up to his nipples and whatnot. But Fury just got a bruised ego. That's all that is. You can't talk all that shit and promise to knock the man out and you ain't get nowhere close to it. Didn't talk to your wife for 3 months for what? That was a waste of time. You know, that was a complete waste of time. But to me, Tyson Fury, you know, I mean, he still got something to give. You know what I'm saying? There's still fights out there that can be had. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. But to me, it's hard to make improvements when you can't accept a loss, or when somebody has bested you, or when somebody is just flat out better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here is insane. You know what I'm saying? Beat 2 of the top guys twice. There's no question mark, meaning this is what I'm saying. While looking at this, you can't call what Usyk did in the ring a fluke. You can't call it that. Beat you twice, beat Anthony Joshua twice, beat, you know, whoever, you know. It's not a fluke. There's something there. You know, and you just got to give credit to that. You know what I'm saying? He was the better man, but he can't do that. He can't let his team down. He can't let his Fury fans down. You know what I'm saying? But his feelings is just hurt. You know? He honestly thought that he was better. You know, and I'm not saying on any given night they can't go in there and do it again and the outcome is different. Once again, it's the heavyweight division. But one thing has always rang true. Mentality, lifestyle, character, just like Customato said, the man with the better character will win. You know, a lot of people don't even know why he says that. But the man with the better character will win. You know, and obviously Usyk has the better character. You know? Fight for the right reasons. Live the right kind of life. Has the right attitude about going about it. Takes it completely serious. Not out drinking at no pub and all that other stuff and blase splee. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Tyson Fury 100% up and down lived like a fighter, who knows? Who knows? But Tyson Fury's always battling weight or this and that. And you can't put weight on and expect it to make up for where you think you're going to fall short. You know what I'm saying? You know that he wanted to knock him out. You know, he said, you know, I pack on these pounds and make it this and make it that. I'll tell you what, I was impressed somewhat by his conditioning, that he was able to go like that. But it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough at the end of the day. And he can't accept it. And it looks like a lot of his fans can't accept it at all. You know, because a lot of people's just banking on Fury. Now, should he been able to do it? A lot of people should have been able to do it, but that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? And what you're seeing is it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. But as far as retirement and all that other stuff and all this crying and all that shit, you know, when Wilder did this, he got blazed. Yes, no? Yes, no? So that's the same thing with Fury. He looks just as soft as when Wilder was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be a Fury fan and talk about Wilder not being able to accept the loss, and as a Fury fan, you're not able to accept his loss. That's just backwards. But everything comes full circle eventually. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You got beat by the better man. No conversation for that. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Van, I'm out.